hazardous waste management here in the Philippines is a critical environmental issue that requires immediate attention. Here are some facts about hazardous waste in the Philippines. So the country generates a large amount of hazardous waste, with oil accounting for the highest volume. In 2020, some country generated 67,000 tons of hazardous waste, and it faces challenges in managing hazardous waste due to a lack of equipment and technical expertise.
Hazardous waste is often disposed by discharging it into drains, rivers without treatment. This practice contributes to water pollution and contamination. And by this, a law was created, and this is the RA 6969, and is known as the Toxic Substances and Hazardous and Nuclear Waste Act of 1990.
This act shall cover the importation, manufacture, processing, handling, storage, transportation, sale, distribution, use, and disposal of all unregulated chemical substances and mixtures in the Philippines, including the entry, even in transit, as well as keeping or storage and disposal of hazardous and nuclear waste into the country for whatever purposes.
The overall effects of toxic, hazardous, and nuclear waste on the environment and human life are profound and long-lasting. Toxic, hazardous, and nuclear waste pose significant risks to both the environment and human health. Effective waste management, rigorous regulations, and clean-up efforts are critical to mitigate these harmful impacts.
Toxic substance. Toxic substances are chemicals or materials that can cause harm to living organisms, including humans, animals, and plants. They can be present in various gases, liquids, solids, or even biological agents like certain bacteria or fungi. Hazardous waste are substances that are without any safe commercial, industrial, agricultural, or economic usage and are shipped, transported, or brought from the country of origin for dumping, disposal into, or in transit through any part of the territory of the Philippines. Hazardous waste are also referred to byproducts, side products, processed foods, dispense reactions, media, contaminated plants or equipment, or other substances from manufacturing operations, and as consumer discards of manufactured products.
Nuclear waste are hazardous waste made by the radioactive by exposure to radiation, incidental to production, utilization, or nuclear fuels, was that not include nuclear fuels or radioisotopes, which have reached the final stage of application so as to be usable to scientific, medical, agricultural, commercial, and industrial purposes.
The objective of this act under Section 4 are as follows: to keep an inventory of chemicals that are presently being imported, manufactured, or used, indicating, among others, their existing and possible uses, test data, names of firms manufacturing or using them, and such other information as may be considered relevant to the protection of health and the environment.
Second, to monitor and regulate the importation, manufacture, processing, handling, storage, transportation, sale, distribution, use, and disposal of chemical substances and mixtures that present unreasonable risk or injury to health or the environment in accordance with national policies and international commitments. Under Republic Act 6969, under Section 14, criminal offenses and penalties as follows. So first, the penalty of imprisonment of 6 months and 1 day to 6 years and 1 day, and a penalty ranging from 600 pesos to 4,000 pesos shall be imposed upon any person who shall violate Section 13 A to C of this Act and shall not be covered by the probation law. So if the offender is a foreigner, he or she shall be deported and barred from any subsequent entry into the Philippines after serving his or her sentence.
In case any violation of this act is committed by a partnership, corporation, association, or any judicial person, the partner, president, director, or manager who shall consent to or shall knowingly tolerate such violation shall be directly liable and responsible for the act of employees and shall be criminally liable as a co-principal.
offender is a government official or employee, he or she shall, in addition to the above penalties, be deemed automatically dismissed from office and permanently disqualified from holding any elective and appointed position.
The penalty of imprisonment of 12 years and 1 year to 20 years shall be imposed upon any person who shall violate Section 13D of this Act. If the offender is a foreigner, he or she shall be deported and barred from any subsequent entry into the Philippines after serving his or her sentence.
In the case of corporation or other associations, the above penalty shall be imposed upon the managing partner, president or chief executive in addition to an exemplary damage of at least 500,000 pesos. If it assigns foreign firms, the director and all the other officers of such foreign firms shall be barred from entry into the Philippines, in addition to the cancellation of the license to do business in the Philippines. The person or firm responsible or connected with the bringing or importation into the country of hazardous or nuclear waste shall be under obligation to transport or send back said prohibited
transportation, including all facilities and appurtenances that may have been used transporting to or in storage of the Philippines of any significant amount of hazardous or nuclear waste shall at the option of the government to be forfeited in its favor.
These are the things that we can do. Proper control and disposal. Government and private facilities should ensure all hazardous materials are properly marked and stored by the respective collectors. Invest in advanced and high-powered equipment for this position. 2. Households should practice proper disposal of different hazardous and toxic substances like old paints, pesticides, batteries, and others that should harm human and animals' lives.
Government and private facilities must take permission and clearance to the concerned agencies to avoid violation of any provision of this Act.
Proper and necessary documents should be carried by any company that imports or exports hazardous, nuclear, and toxic substances.